Alright, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. How are we doing today? Or tonight, rather. Tis be dark outside, tis be storming outside. It is a typical night here in Glacier Base. So, I think today... Oh, excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. Today, we're going to be doing some Starbound. We're going to chill tonight and just overall enjoy the vibe. We are kind of approaching the end of the 6 artifacts journey, but not entirely. We still have a couple more artifacts to acquire. And then, of course, we have the final mission. We also have to worry about upgrading our gear and making sure we are absolutely ready for whatever the galaxy throws at us. And from what I recall, we are maybe a little bit behind on that. So, I think without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, and one more thing. I know what I just said, but hang on. I have gone and upgraded the shoulder pauldrons again. They are now smoother, more in line with the actual model. They are inspired by Dragon Scale, and I endeavored to make an attempt to actually make the Dragon Scale look like Dragon Scale. So, significantly better than the old scuffed version, which, for comparison, the old scuffed version looked like this, where it was a lot more jagged and not very, like, cleanly modeled. So it's been updated and assured that it's better. I'm also experimenting with different patterns for the markings. For example, we have the normal markings, which are these. Of course they don't, because it's layered. If I were to turn sideways, they align significantly better. Not as much, but it's because of the different layering of the plates is why they don't align. If I switch back to the other one, the other one I had a lot easier time with the textures for some reason. I'm not sure what happened, but the lines on this one align significantly better. Like these actually, like, then again, they were all using the same texture, but something about the updated plating made working with the texture significantly harder. Actually, hold on, let me switch to a different angle here so I don't have to keep resetting it. I really like this one. This is more of a tribal sort of set of markings that I think really has a nice shine to it. It's the lighting, so I messed that up earlier. Yeah, I like the look of the this coloring for the markings. This one's completely custom. This isn't based on anything. I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna try and mess with it a little bit. One of you, curses. Give me a second. I'll deal with that. Yep, bought. Oops, hold on. I don't want to turn that on. Anyway, now that that's sorted, shall we get started? Come on, game. Load. Work with me here. Whatever. Also, there's your greetings, Ballistic.
Greetings!
Because sound was muted earlier when you sent it through. Yeah, I'm getting better at getting the designs that they put forward down. You remember the model from a year ago? Yeah, and for my stream anniversary, which is in about a month, I'm gonna do a little bit of a throwback thing where we break out some of the old models from the past. If you've not seen those old ones, boy, you're in for a bit of a shock. The progress has been... Why is my visor blue? It's symbolic. The reasoning behind it is basically early HasOps, which I'm one of them, but not that particular variation of them. Early HasOps started as Mechanized, who basically were purposely desensitized through an extremely traumatic process, and it perma-turned their eyes blue. Normal Mechanized, for example, have eyes that change color. Yellow is typical for like just a general basis, a happy, neutral, content sort of state. Blue is sad, red is angry, white is shocked or surprised. There's a dim sort of steely color, which is focused. And then I think green is envious. I could be wrong about that one. We don't see too many green eyes. In fact, I think they moved that out of... I think envy now falls under the angry category. I'm not sure why. But anyways, early HasOps were put through an extremely excruciating and traumatizing, basically a chamber of sorts, that put them in this state of permanent sadness, and all they understood was the mission. Their eyes were always this shade of blue. And basically when it came to be normal for us to be essentially like all armor, right? Our visors used to be able to change color as well. Well, after the chamber, the visor was only blue. Just as the same with the previous Mechanized that were put through the chamber when they became HasOps, they got carried over, right? We don't practice that anymore. The chamber has gone the way of many, many bad practices over the years. And now, we HasOps keep our blue visors in basically a remember what happened, where we came from, so we don't repeat it again. So the blue visor has been a symbol of hazardous operations for decades now. So it's just, that's just how it be. We haven't implemented visor color changes since, well, since then. It also kind of assures that other Mechanized can't quite tell what we're thinking, seeing as we don't have faces that can emote. Well, most other HasOps don't. As I've said before, you know, it's a hush-hush kind of secret thing, so don't go telling other Mechanized if you run into them. I'm a Mechanized within a suit of armor, one of the few. It's extremely rare to be that, but, you know, underneath my helmet I have a face that can emote and change, my eyes change color and such normally, right? But to everyone else, I am just as any other HasOp is. Minus the fact that my head design is custom, and soon my entire armor will be custom. But I can't emote. So with the visor always maintaining the same color, it ensures that other Mechanized can't tell if I'm in a good mood, a bad mood, etc. Same goes for everyone else. So there's a little history behind why HasOps have blue visors. Oh, come on, Starbound, work. The Gaze part of my name? Oh, how I came to be known as Gaze? Sure. It's actually a little bit of a... It's funny because it's kind of apocryphal with how it's portrayed among the populace. You know, they tell the story of how I became Gaze, but a lot of them kind of say like, oh, it's not true, or, you know, that's a tall tale. Surprisingly, the stories they tell are actually pretty true. Essentially, a long time ago, before I was known as Gaze, I was the leader of a special operations assassination team on a mission to take care of an enemy high-value target, an enemy commander specifically. That commander had summoned a lot of demons to defend his stronghold along with the rest of the army. One such demon works similar to a mythological basilisk or something, where making eye contact will kill you. For whatever reason, it also worked on Mechanized. Even though we are machines and it shouldn't technically affect us, right? Well, it still did. No one's been able to explain why. I looked it in the eye. I should have died. Honestly, it felt like I did for a time, but I snapped out of it and proceeded to fight and kill it. After that, what I was known by didn't matter anymore. I did something that was effectively cheating death, and under typical mech law at the time, I was to become Hazza. My old life, my old name, my old identity, completely erased, or kept under an extremely high amount of security. But for all intents and purposes, it was pretty much erased. And I became Gaze. Named so for gazing into, what should have killed me. Hazzups are often named after the things that should have killed them but didn't. For example, the Fleet Master and a good friend of mine, also one of my subordinates at the time of when I met him, Corrode, fell into a vat of acid. Don't ask me how he got out of that alive. That was like really high power acid. Fluoroantimonic, I believe. It should have killed him. But he survived it, and he, well, his old name was cast aside and he became Corrode. Fix my zoom level, I just realized it was zoomed way too far out. Mech naming is very literal. Unless of course you come in with a name that is, say, from another civilization. For example, Inky is not a mechanized by birth. She's effectively what you would call a succubus queen, I suppose. Although here we refer to them as Shracy, is what their civilization is called. But other humans call them, you know, succubi, incubi, and stuff like that because their particular properties are in line with that sort of mythology. Even though it's not technically true. Kind of a misnomer in that way. Her full name, or her full first name, is Incarve. She doesn't like me speaking her last name. It carries some bad memories. And seeing as she is right there, I'm not going to poke that beehive. But being named Incarve, you know, I-N-C, you know, now she's just like, oh, Inky. At least that's the pet name I have for her. Most people refer to her as Mistress Incarve or Mistress Solemn Core, because she is effectively my wife. Though we don't have wives or boyfriends or girlfriends, we just have mates, but that's basically what it is. So if someone walks in a room and says Commander Solemn Core and we're both in the room, there's usually a moment of, who are you talking to, me or her? Kind of how that goes. Everything's got to have meaning. That's something that's always been very... It's good that things have meaning. If it's just like, oh, I just like this or whatever, then, you know, it doesn't carry any further impact. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were looking for the Apex civilization. I think we needed to, because I remember there was an Apex, one of these planets has an Apex civilization on it, or an Apex settlement. Squashed? What do you mean, squashed? Good luck, Ballistic. Hopefully those seven tasks go smoothly. The solar system doesn't look too round. It looks fine to me on my preview. I think that's you. Well, I didn't change any settings, so it shouldn't look like that. You mean squished inward, like pinched on the vertical? When you said squashed, I thought it was pinched on the horizontal line. I couldn't see that. Weird. It is kind of pinched a little bit. Not by a ton. It's barely noticeable. It's fine. Don't trip my perfectionism up. You'll never hear the end of it. Oh, my UI is all kinds of clutter now. Whoops. Also feels like my mouse is slow. It is slow. There we go. Alright, so now back to finding some when I align the visitor icons. Oh, don't remind me. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm gonna have to if the MechWarrior thing's gonna move forward soon. Alright, let's see if we can find that Apex civilization. I know we ran through one at some point in the last couple of weeks. Oh, ow. Hi there. The spells are under construction. That's good to hear. It's good. I'm glad to hear that you're making progress on that request. I'm looking forward to showing you the place where I'll put that NPC too. Had to bring Civilization Raider Zavik in for a bit of a dirty job. Yeah, I was a bit sidetracked at the time that came in. I like the design though. It is genuinely a cool design. Very nice work. You can scan him? Oh, is he a vending machine that looks like an NPC? That's honestly great. Right, we've already looted this place. I remember that. keep things moving. Yeah, but don't tell him that. Okay, boomskis. Alright, I have a ton of throwing weapons I need to get rid of. I'll be fine. I was trying to keep things moving here. Got that natural regen from this. I think they're just environmental enemies. I don't think they really do anything. They're just kind of naturally existing in the eye biomes. I think they're tougher than normal mobs, though. It always feels like they take an extra shot or two. Yeah, it jumped, didn't it? It was funny. I enjoyed it. It was a good watch. Put an end to that guy. Gotta get through my throwing kunai. Uh-oh. That face when birds are the ones opening doors. They did, but at the same time it's like, good grief. How much friendly fire do you gotta do, you know? Oh, poison, right. Yeah, like... No, thank you. And yeah, feel free to pop in and out as much as you had time for. Just you being here means a lot. What I was gonna say was, I don't think 3 times enemies is the greatest time for a nuke. Not because there's not prime opportunity to use the nukes, right? But more because there's a lot of room for things to get in the way. All it takes is a swarmer to jump in front of your shot, or a Mactera, or something like that, just to really ruin a team. Hey, Prophet. How you doing? Yeah, we're going after the Apex artifact now. So, monkeying around, monkey business. We doing? Sounds like a mid-response. Everything okay? Oh. Oh boy. Should not have jumped in there. Lucky indeed. 175. Okay. Does it qualify as ChimpCon 3? Man, I missed that. If I had remembered to install Left 4 Dead, I would have jumped in there with you guys. Good luck, Ballistic. This is gonna be the easiest fetch quest ever. Let's go with Prince a couple days after Valentine's. Ooh, ouch. That's unfortunate. You guys got ruffle stomped? Oh, that sucks. I thought it was a community thing. Who was ruffle stomping? As long as you guys are getting by, Prophet. Well, I know it was versus, but I thought it was only the community playing. You're not gonna tell me who it was, are you? I guess I could just go and watch the VOD, if it still exists. Or ask Starbound. Yeah. It's always rough, though, Prophet. Like I said, as long as you're getting by. I've been doing good. Been working on making more upgrades to the armor and such like that. Keeping myself sane in a world that is basically throwing all sorts of weird curveballs. I can't even really talk about it because a lot of it's classified. Now, if it were just my division working on it, I could totally talk about it because at the end of the day, it's just me, but it ain't just me. So I've kind of got to keep that particular the shenanigans going on in the world a little bit under hush-hush, at least until they blow over and it's not as big a deal. I don't know why I'm exploring this when there's supposed to be an apex civilization somewhere. I think it's the next planet over, now that I think about it. Okay, that thing's non-hostile at least. Oh, here we go with the tar monsters. And parasols are always so freaky. Like, they're like creepers, but worse. Because creepers could at least be, like, written off as moss monsters or something like that. HDN turned out to be cracked at versus and yeeted all the survivors out the gate on one of the Left 4 Dead 1 maps. Jeez. Was he also cracked at being Survivor too? Or was he only just, you know, really scary infected? Reversing these freaking tar biomes. It's like fungus fogs, but worse. Because at least in fungus fogs, you're like, sort of, you know, there's a chance that you'll get slowed by the goo. Sometimes you don't get any goo and you can avoid it. You always get slowed in this, unless you just like build over it. 195 damage. That was nasty. Ooh. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Well, that's unfortunate. Barring certain maps going sideways. Yeah, that's kind of how that be sometimes. I used to play a lot of versus, so who knows, maybe I would actually be, I don't think I would be as correct as HDN, but... Because I wasn't ever really that good at it, but I at least knew my way around it. It wasn't like I was a total noob. Then again, the Left 4 Dead community's only gotten more and more, high skill or get out. From what I've heard. So maybe I would be seen as pretty newbie. Ooh. That's a big boy. Healing aura or no healing aura, it doesn't matter if there's a one-shot kill. Like back when I used to play ESO. My old saying was, I can't heal you if you get one shot. I didn't gonna bother with that. Are we looping? I think we're starting to loop. No, we're not looping yet, because there's still this we gotta go by. Nice. Oh, another monster. Now that's bringing the hammer down. Okay, yeah, we're definitely looping at this point. I recognize this slope. For a second there, I thought I got killed. Maybe I'm about to. Alright, let's get out of here. Before I go and just get completely obliterated. Also, I just realized now that the game music isn't on. That's my bad. Why is everyone in my cockpit? Out. Not you, Piggy. You can stay. Ugh. Good music, though, yeah, for sure. But I also just love Starbound's music, you know? It's so nice. Make us a bunch of cooked steaks. The nighttime music isn't that bad. It's just that sometimes it cuts in and out. I think you spoke too soon, Xionon. Alright, let's do this. We'll put an assortment of bones and a wooden post. With a lantern on it. That way we know that we're looping if we pass this again. I like this track though. This is a very like ominous and like kind of unnerving night music. Perfect for traversing a planet in the dark. With just the flashlight of the gun to guide us. Of course there's a camp here, but it also kind of suits the camp too. Bunch of stranded. I think it was this planet that that has the Apex settlement. I seem to recall it being after this. Wow, that thing lived with like 1 HP. I guess fair enough. But I wouldn't say Knight's ruining it, you know? It doesn't bug me that much. Should we buy 600 rope? I think we should. Use so much of it, too. It's quite the chest loot right there. Inky Y. Oh. What a comment. What a comment. You wanna know what she said? That one wasn't the worst thing she could have said, I think, but... Oh. I commented on what that iron chest said, or had, and she goes, yeah, but it'll never beat my chest loot. I'm just like, God damn it. How dare you? How dare? Oh, we got ring rams. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Teasing me with that. You can indeed hang under the arc with this. Rope is great for climbing mountains though, because like unlike the grappling hook, because the grappling hook shoots out in a straight line, you can use this to arc over outcroppings and other such things that you can't normally hit with a grappling hook. Alright, boulders. Let's check some boulders and stuff. Like that. You remember that I'm trying to get through all my throwing weapons, of which I have way too many. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Prophet. Rest well. Rest well. Oh. Dang it. I wanted to hit the bird with the boulder. Little throwing kunai. Ooh. It's so stuck in my head. Hey, stop laughing. You do the same thing. Yes, I'm fine. What now? Inky, you could dance to anything and make it look good. Even this, apparently. No, no, my eyes are not turning pink. You're seeing things. Ah. She's a real tease tonight. Oh, want that venom sample. Not talking to you because you have a quest that I'm going to have to deny. Plus, I don't have any pixels as is. Oh wait, I do have loot I can sell though. Okay, hold on. I don't want to go back to the sewer. That was all the way back there. Fuck. I guess we're going back to that sewer. We'll loop the planet first. Oof, that was close. Aha, and this is why. Let's try and find everything we can here. Won't need to loop the planet if we, whatchamacallit, get everything we need from this, everything we can. We're about fifth of the way there. I also need to remember to talk to the NPCs. Any one of them could have something useful to say. First one I talked to. Found another one. That's cool. Mininog are always building new facilities for themselves, but they never close the old ones. Unless they have to abandon them. We've already scanned everything in this area. Also, here's an example of Night doing a good thing with the music. Ooh, that gave us a huge chunk of... That was actually a spying camera. The Mininog controls every aspect of the Apex lives and culture. I'm gonna attempt to trace this camera's signal. Wow. That was a lot right there. There's a thing under there. How to get down there without taking off the Apex? That's the question. To get down there without irritating these guys. I guess the key to do so would be make sure no one's paying attention. Could probably duck in down here. Well, if they aren't paying attention, no one will know. We should have free reign to dig this tunnel out. Cool. I got a little bit of loot in the process. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Every so often, the static flickers to a face of Big Ape. You guys saw nothing. We're missing like a smidgen of what we need. People call me conspiracy theorist, but I know the Mini-Nog have secrets. A little bit more is all we need. Oh, hey, look. Cardboard hat. It could be a robot pretending to be a robot. It's robotception. Oop, no, I didn't mean to click on that. Ooh. A Venetian mask and hat. What time is it? Carnival. That's a look right there. So you are not a Mini-Nog official in a metal suit? No. Rude. Dang, we're gonna come up short again, aren't we? We found a rocket launcher. An ice rocket launcher. We're gonna come up short, I can already tell. Unless we find one more minor clue. Nope. Nada. A hemogoblin dropped a chunk of Durasteel. Imagine if the guard up there. Yeah, that would be something. Nope. Perhaps he Dura-stolen it. That's terrible. Is this Protectorate a government organization? Ugh. Well, we're heading that way anyways. Actually, I should probably see about maybe selling some of this extra stuff off before I go out there. Inventory is loaded. Sure, you can have the cobblestone. I'd have to go to the sewer later anyways for that other quest, so might as well. These trousers have the texture of moldy leather. Ugh, yuck. I think this probably outpaced this shotgun. Both of them, really. We need to find better ones. Here we go, that gives us some space though. Not a lot, but some. Time to find this small clearing and clear out the mini-nog scientists. So I just realized that my crew member is still back at the shop. Come on, Sing Pike, we gotta go. Game's running kind of slow. That's weird. We'll heal the crew up. We have the mercenary and the crew member. This bush is rather vile. That's an understatement, Sing Pike. Understatement of the week right there. More than it usually does. Oh, I just jumped into a den of thieves. There's gonna be a brawl and a half. Get ready. I'm right here. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know. Maybe my system just needs a restart. Closed it out last night, but take advantage of those portals. Fighting in the healing portal. It extends fights a little bit, but at the same time, if you're doing more damage to them than they are to you, then I think it ultimately comes out as a positive. Especially if you can outpace their healing by the percentages. Or say you knock them out. Sometimes it's just necessary to survive. Actually, wait a minute. We could probably make this go faster if we teleport up, then back down to the beam site. That way we can get to the, whatchamacallit, the sewer faster. Depths of the sewer. That was over here past the human settlement. Hmm. Can't hit all the pellets on that one, unfortunately. Outlaws on the loose. Well, it's gonna be a party in the road in the sewer. Let's get out there quick. Don't want to waste too much time. Oh, the music playing right now? Yeah, Altair is a really good track. Probably one of the better night tracks in my opinion. Ow. Let's see, what could you possibly want? Storage hut to the east. Are we heading in that direction? Yeah, we are. Taking on a lot of side quests here. Gotta fight our way through the bog pay. Oh, here they come. Okay, hold on just a second. Since we're taking a fight here, let's have some fight music. That was fast. Oh wait, no, they're not done yet. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting that run to be a lot longer. Cool. That's that taken care of. Layers, gold greaves. Should get to the sewer fairly soon here. Gotta watch out for the capricoats though. Getting a healing staff is essential for running with NPCs. That way you can heal them up and actually like have them be useful for longer. Too bad they don't heal on their own. That'd be kind of nice if your crewmates and other friendly NPCs would heal on their own. No, I think the medics only affect you. If they affect the party, I've never been able to notice anything significant from it. Dang it. That's a tough angle. Ooh, got it. Oh, come on. Probably giving Xyodon sheer anxiety with that. I mean, it's pretty predictable with the way I play and how I tend to scale mountains. I know it stresses you out. I think the shockwave didn't hit him. Alright, time for the sewer play. One of those times where the game just says, nah, you're garbage, you get to go down here. Oh, this place hasn't been cleared. Uh-oh. I was under the impression that we'd cleared this place out. I guess not. Let's explore by flashlight. Oof. It's still not safe here. We still have to kill the outlaw. Oh, it's one of those things. I'll try and get her away from that. Damn. Oh, I tried to duck it. It didn't work. Damn. I was about to be such a badass by ducking the rocket. Well, time for a corpse run, boys. That rocket did a lot of damage too, by the way. It hit for like 100, which is, oh boy, that's something nasty. Well, see, like in the upcoming Starbound series, the one that's gonna follow up after this one, that kind of thing will be the end of a character if that happens. And we do what is it, Starbound Lineage? I think that's what I called it. Yep. Hardcore mode. Multiple characters trying to all achieve the end goal. I mean, I'll make it eventually. It'll just be a lot harder. Well, that's why I asked that you have the NPC scaled up to tier 6 from tier 1. Because, well, yeah, you're supposed to get upgrades and such. You're also supposed to be able to, because it's gonna be kind of like a roguelike almost, in a way, like Rogue Legacy inspired. That's absolute queen over here, just taking on 3 Bob Fay at once. Sting Pike never fails. I'll give you kind of a sneak preview before I call it a night tonight of what I'm planning to do. I wonder if Silver Emil will be, It's not the outro music, goddammit. I mean, it is, but it also isn't. It's more like the stream theme music is how I view it. Besides, this track is too much of a bop to only listen to like once or twice a stream. Well, yeah, because that's when it is most often heard. But I also play it at the top of streams, and if it's in the, and since we're playing the chill-ish, whatchamacallit, the playlist, that's where it actually exists in. Yeah, generally speaking, it plays at least 2 or 3 times a stream. Always at the outro, but also always at the top, and then sometimes in the middle. Hey, hopefully over time it'll be like, yeah, this is the Has theme. When you hear this, you'll think of me. Not me going away, just me. Oh, I am low. Oh boy. I didn't realize how low I was until I started fighting that Bob Fay. Just kind of dancing with death here. Again. Gotta kill everything to get all our pixels back. Oh wow, that platypus died in an instant. Or whatever that was. Oh right, we dropped all our food too at the last scuffle. Up there. Let's grab a few stim packs. We're probably gonna need them. There's all my stuff. Whoa! He insta-give me. God damn. Outlaws with rocket launchers do not mess about. Holy frack. All right, one more time. You know what? Do I have a copper bar and a bunch of woven fabric? The end. Yeah, pretty much. That's how that went. Okay, I do have a plan though to make this a little bit less of a corpse run. No idea if it'll actually work, but it's worth trying. No, I won't have the materials for it anyways. Let's just get our stuff back in mail. Silver Emil, what a scary bastard. Is it you who wanted me to kill him? Let's hurry up and unload that area so they don't die to some sort of random enemy. I know, right? I'd at least be happy if they kept their main weapon, right? Like, they didn't need to be as tanky, but if they could at least keep their main weapon. I'm gonna try and kind of rush to get back there, though. Baited. Alright, getting close now. Go in fully healed and hopefully not die a third time. Not even sure what his current HP is. Oh, he's doing the surrender thing. I can't even see what Singpike's fighting. Singpike? He just ran into the dark to face everything head on. God damn. She's either self-fighting or she died in there. Speaking of joining them, or joining us, do you think we should trust them? Must see if I can find Singpike. Nah, she didn't get out of that one alive. No frickin' way. Well, if they killed you, then there's no trusting them anyways. Because that's just it, you're dead. I'm gonna get my stuff, though. So do we dare? Yes or no? Trust or no trust? Is that a yes? I saw him draw that sword and I jumped back. I very nearly put a round in his head. Expert in criminal diplomacy, huh? You know what, fine. He and Singpike have to go and hash it out, though. Because he blew her up a couple of times. So, well, once really, but... Oh, God. I have everything on me right now. Run! Getting chased by the entire freaking... Fuck this noise, I'm out. Ooh. Two crew members who qualify for the Sparrow license. Yeah. Way too freaking cramped in here. I need a drink after that one. Upgrading ship. Cool. Thanks, Pete. Hey, Valronia. How you doing? Our inventory is a mess. What else is new, right? I could have sworn we had more progress than that, but okay. Let's check this planet out next. There we go. We'll speed up the healing process. Doing a work and lurk. Okay, appreciate that. Hope work isn't giving you too much trouble. I haven't played it. It's fun. Starbound's a good game. 30 minutes till off. Very nice. Stick out that last few and then go home, chillax. Whatever it is you do. Alright. Continuing the quest to find Apex clues. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let's bring both the crew along with this one. We'll decorate the ship a little bit more later. I am on a little bit of a time constraint tonight. I can't go much later than 3 hours total. That's why I wasn't too keen on doing all the side quests earlier. Oh no. Bull bop. Good thing about this though is now I have a full party, myself and 2 NPCs. And And since Soldier and Outlaw are effectively the same class, more or less, just different colors, I've got 2 broadsword support and 2 assault rifle support. That's pretty good so far. Ah, almost got across. Yeah, see? More firepower. Let's see, what are you selling? More food. No complaints there. I think these things have a chance to... Yeah, they do. They drop phase matter. We're gonna need that later for medical kits. But you should always carry a bow or some kind of hunting weapon with you. Then you never have to worry about food, too, as long as you're on a planet with some sort of huntable life form. Oh, that was a good axe throw. See the calculation, the precision of the arc? Even accounted for the fact that it was coming toward us. Slash. Throwing axes are borderline overpowered. More bullbots. Ugh, time to get swarmed. Let's heal the crew up after that. I think we all took hits. Oh, here they all come. That sound, that boop, 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 boop. Like, oh no. I just aggroed everything within, like, a 10-meter range on the other side of that wall.
Get tactical, Marines!
Got the Mandraflora. Get tactical indeed. javelins. Oh yeah, we came through here looking for the avian artifact. I remember now. I think we got it. Want that phase matter. Blast. Thank you. Was a little bit worried about that. Well. That's a lot of free wood. Don't have to do anything for it. Then that's a heal. Cool. Oh, he turned at the last second. Rude. Aw. Monster killed the merchant. Oh well. Should have plenty of food now. Oh yeah, tons of raw steaks. Even though I'm killing these things with the bow because I want the phase matter, unfortunately. Oof. That was a rough fight. Rough on me, on the NPCs at least. Not so rough on me. Let's get everyone healed up. Come here, you maniacs. There we go. That should be good enough. That living root. Nice. Uh-oh, I don't like this. No, Bobop, no! Damn it. I couldn't get out of there, I just kept getting knocked around. I think I got hung up on terrain, too. Alright. Let's try and go left this time. Maybe we'll run into where we just were. Thankfully the nighttime is giving way to daylight, so we can actually see a bit better. Wait a minute, we passed this. So if we go left, we'll be going the other direction. Because that's where the, whatchamacallit thing, that's where there was silver and it got turned into bombs and it dropped all those trees. So all our stuff will be over to the right now. Yeah, we were literally just through here. That also means that this planet is a total bust as far as finding Apex settlements goes. Here come the Bulbop. Aha! I was right. Let's see, this planet's a bust. I could have sworn there was one other Apex settlement in this system somewhere. We'll magic the tent so it makes it easier for us to heal. Alright. Let's try the small planet first. We'll build some sort of, like, signal to say, hey, you're looping now. We'll just leave this right here, somewheres. Or actually, random scarecrow. There we go. That there is how we'll know that we've reached the point of looping. We even gave it a little torch so it knows that, so we can see it in the dark. I'm also going to do this expedition on this smaller planet alone. No, I've just got this idea that I might be able to move a little bit faster without the NPCs bogging me down. Like, I don't want to have to maintain them, you know? It's like... I mean, I guess I don't have to maintain them. Ooh, toxic nutmeg. Like, I could just choose not to, you know? But that would also be, like, squandering their potential at the same time. Just being like, yeah, you only last me so long before you die. When that doesn't have to be the case. Wow. That one looks like a tiny little poison pod for me. Especially like if you're trying to move fast with this, having the NPCs go and get caught up fighting monsters behind you is just giving them unnecessary damage that when you do need them, like say you choose not to heal them whenever they take damage, right? Because this slows you down. When you do need them, they'd have already taken damage by fighting unnecessary stuff. And I think generally speaking, any really good player can get by without having an NPC crew with them on the planet. Oh yeah, here's this. I remember running into this dungeon before. That's how we got the clues necessary to get the avian artifact. Just by encountering that. Bunch of bandits here? Okay. Where'd you guys come from? Like a ninja, just leaping all over the place, throwing stuff at him. I think that's my favorite thing about throwing weapons in this game is how powerful they are. Like, it actually feels good to use throwing weapons in this game, even if they are pretty powerful. Borderline overpowered in some cases. Energy javelins are just scary. They're like cracked, crazy, mad things. I love the sound of the axe. Very classic hurled object sound.
Yeet!
Yeet indeed. Oh, by the way, the next DRG stream we're doing this Thursday will be, or the next proper DRG stream will be the start of our modded content. Seeing as I have just about finished the Season 3 Battle Pass. I've already got a few ideas for some starter custom modes. One of which being duck hunt. I'm sure you can guess what that might entail. Freaking tar biome. What happened to that guy? How did he die? Oh well, I'm not gonna question it. Well, I guess I'll know I'm looping if I hit the avian temple again. Snake. Look at all the froggos in the water. Oh, that's a familiar sight. I get the feeling this planet's gonna be a bust. Honestly, that might not be a bad thing, though. We can go back to base and get some stuff upgraded. Ooh. We have so much stuff, we don't have any more room for food. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to put on a campfire and roast all the steak we've got. 16 steak, no less. There we go. Cleared room for more food. I'd say Thunderclap has the same issue as Goldheart. It's not that he doesn't have enough food, he has too much. I'm this close to looking up Yokat and seeing if they have anything special to them, or if they're just kind of just environmental enemies. I'm pretty sure they're just environmental enemies. I've never seen them do anything particularly special. This mountain looks familiar. I'm pretty sure we started looping. We'll find out here in just a bit. So if we hit the avian... Whoa! Look at that. That's a thing. Let's catch it. We'll have 2 of them. Easy. All we need for those is a healing pet caller, so we can have them out and not in active combat. And they'll heal up over time. Oh yeah, here's the human settlement. The avian temple's on the other side. Tar biome. Let's see if he can beat the... Yeah, he can. I was under the impression the tar dog thing was going to give him more trouble. Guess not. Let's head back to Cloudcover Castle and work on some upgrades. Or at least as best we can do with upgrades. Green materials there. Some of the white materials, biomass. Split that stack. Cool, there we go. Alright, so our current gear, I think, is Durasteel level. This forge is not upgraded to that level, though, so we can't tell. So for that, we need 12 Durasteel bars, a battery, 10 silicon boards, and 20 copper wire. Means we're going to need a lot of stuff. Time to get crafting. We'll first do the 12 Durasteel bars. So that's done. We need a battery. Battery is poison, gold bars, synthetic material, I think. And copper wiring? And synthetic material is, I think, coal and poison. Yeah, we just don't have the coal. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I have poison backup. I do. Okay, cool. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do... I need to work on Cloud Cover Castle at some point. I can't do it tonight. But I think what I'll do is... open this up so I can get out there without letting the water in. We'll turn this into a poison bat. If I can actually collect all of it. Like how there's enough for me to step in and take damage from, but not enough for me to collect. There we go. And we'll do the same thing over here. Hopefully when it rains, that'll turn into further poison that we can use in crafting. Because currently we don't have a whole lot of it. Where'd my timber go? I guess we could make more with that, but only if absolutely necessary. Let's kind of let it kind of gather naturally, I think, first. To make that better, we could add a couple more bricks onto it. There we go. Now we have liquid collection vats for the time being. Temporary, but still useful. We need a battery, which... No, it was just poison and gold bars and copper wire. Okay, cool. But I know we need the synthetic material for something. I just forget what. Silicon boards. Sand and coal. Oh. We don't have any sand. Might have some on the ship. We'll see real quick. Nope, none on the ship. And no world currently set to a desert. So we're gonna have to go find some. Savannah would prefer a desert biome though, just straight up land in the desert. Canoodle precipice, let's do that. We'll come back up later if we have time. Yeah, let's really quickly go and... I think that's a savanna biome right there. I think this is what we need. No, that's a moon. That's a desert. This is closer though, so hopefully that is a desert there, not a savanna. Oh yeah? Dry grassland. Dang it. I'm looking forward to it. Gotta get through this one first. No, you didn't stress me. You're good. Alright, let's dig out a quick hole here. We'll do a little diggy action. Should be enough sand for the time being. Will I do Peacekeeper stuff too? I think I'm gonna save that for Lineage. Because, the Peacekeeper stuff will involve a lot more direct, dangerous kind of stuff where, like, you know, I'd have to play it carefully with boss fights and dangerous monsters and things like that. So it'll be more conducive to Lineage and the fact that I'm going to be using a sort of, you know, again, a successor system with it. I think that's when I'll do proper, like, Peacekeeper stuff is in Lineage. Alright, and now some copper wire. Cool. So now we can check our stats here. Dark Knight. We have Dark Knight's Assassin, so that's immediately a pass. 135, 20, 20. Yep. 60, 21, 12, 12. Yeah. So we're at Durasteel level with our current equipment. Craft bombs. Volatile powder string and an iron bar. You can craft Molotovs, that's cool. Tarball. Stickify things. Throwing bones are very effective. And then I think we need to upgrade this to the next level, which is the heating EPP. So Durasteel battery scorched core. We have one scorched core. We have the Durasteel, and we can craft a battery. Bang. Heating EPP upgrade, so we can now go to Frozen Stars. And for the other one, we need a lot of Age Assault, Ferocium, and Veolium in order to actually... We wouldn't need a lot of it, we would need some. And we only find those on Frozen Stars. So we can't quite get that upgrade yet. We're getting there. We are getting there. Now what else can we craft? Refinery is very useful. We need 30 titanium ore for that. Come up short. Pet station, maybe? Oh, that's the next tier up. So, Duracell battery, silicon boards, copper wire. Okay. More silicon boards. Well, they're taking up quite a lot of those. Batteries, we need more gold bars. And then 6 more Duracell bars. Oh yeah, we can make tons of these. No concern on materials in this case. Cool. Architect's table. Separator add-on, Veolium boards, copper wire. What I really want is a pet station. For that we need 3 more silicon boards and a battery. There we go. And where to put this? Will it fit right here? Barely not. Won't really fit anywhere. Guess we can move this. Oh, it still won't fit because the ceiling's too low. Damn it. Well, with the way this is going, we're really gonna have to upgrade Cloud Cover Castle then, aren't we? So we are running out of space for all our stuff. I don't think that's gonna fit either. Oops. I didn't mean to knock that down. Yeah, no, we definitely need to upgrade our home here. Our main base. I think this we can afford to move, though. Go ahead and put that barrel back for our liquids. We'll stash this here with the other hardware crafting stuffs for the time being. Not that, though. That goes in the other materials chest. That goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. Bonus points if you catch that reference. Alright, and now we can make a pet healing station, which is another battery, more silicon boards, and more copper wire. Get the coal back. Poison. Gold bars. Need more copper wire. I just make a ton of it. And now Durasteel bars. And with this, put that down there for the time being. We can now heal all of our captured critters. In this case, we have 2 adult pop tops to throw at our enemies. So, I certainly think we're in a good position as far as pet stuff goes. I'm probably gonna put that in the ship, honestly. Or what I'll do is later I'll make a second one and have that one put in the ship, maybe a third that I'll keep on my person, things like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it for today. I don't want to call it early, but unfortunately I kind of have to.
That'll make them think twice. Maybe even 3 times.
Oh, hey, Bae. How you doing? What'll make them think twice? Oh, the 2 adult pop-tops? Yeah. That'll absolutely, throwing that at them is certainly gonna be, surprising. Hmm? What's up, Sion? Updated the ice staff. Nice. Is it even more optimized now, or is it just more powerful? I don't think it'd be more powerful, though, because it was already pretty strong as is.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
You sent me a link. Alright, I'll check it out real quick. Oh yeah, I'm on Australis. I forgot about that. Compared to the old one. Okay, so the old one I'll have equipped there. It's way more violent. would certainly be nice if when I actually selected the message in Discord, it actually copied it and sent it through. Oh god, that's a lag spike from putting that command in. Fine. Sanguine Sphere. Ooh. Alright, hold on here. One sec. Oh, Sanguine Spire. Ooh. I was kind of hoping you kept the old hold animation. I think that looks cool. Oh gosh. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's the same. Flying ice piranhas. You know what it reminds me of, Vey? It reminds me of the, what's it from? Terraria. The, shoot. The Staff of the Corruptor. Where you use the corruption key on that chest and you get the thing that sends out the little mini eaters. That's what it reminds me of, except you can control them with this. Also the piranha gun, yeah, but the piranha gun mechanically isn't quite as... Oh right, I forgot about this. Here's the sneak peek I told you about. I went on to Zavik, and this is going to be a baseline area for Starbound Legacy. Or not Legacy, Lineage. And I was just going to do some building with Goldheart because I have a better... Zavik had more equipment with which to actually like make it look better. But in terms of like actual like building materials and stuff like that, I have more of that on Goldheart, so that's why I'm on Goldheart here. Oh, I purged a city. No, I did that on Zavik though. They were in the way. I did want to have like an old ruin sort of thing to sort of like serve as the... Basically what's going to happen is when we get to Lineage, this planet and its coordinates will be across the entire set of characters. And we'll basically like over the course of the playthrough, we'll rebuild the city. And serve it, and it'll serve as the main base for the characters of Starbound Lineage. So essentially it'll be more like an ancient, you know, city lost to time that's kind of been like, you know, it got raided at some point, you know, centuries ago, and like this is what's remained of it. So yeah, that's why I said, you know, me dying on tier 2 will probably happen, but it won't be a big deal. Because every character is going to have the same central base, where they can drop off their supplies and craft new stuff and slowly build the base across multiple characters. So sure, the ones who die lose all their stuff, but the ones who survive and make it back to base can start to build a stockpile that then that other characters can inherit and use if they bite the bullet later on. Again, kind of like Rogue Legacy, but played in Starbound. And that's why I wanted to make your, that's why I wanted you to make the NPC that vends out mage items. Because there's probably going to be instances where they're going to get lost. And I don't want to have to go through the whole thing of like doing the spawn command fiddliness and stuff like that. So you'll have like basic spells and stuff like that that they can earn. And then as the tiers go up, obviously they get more expensive and stuff like that. But they'll have the same general effect. As well as you can also find staffs and stuff like that that also scale more or less accordingly. Yeah, what do you think of the attempt to make it look like the buildings have caved in and, you know, like this took me a good few hours to turn this whole settlement into like a ruin. And it was a challenge too, because I couldn't just blow holes in things. I had to like in this case especially, I tried to make it look like the building caved in after it got set on fire. There's ashes everywhere and, you know, craters and all this sort of stuff, and it was a lot of work. Really nice for a lot of destruction. I'm really proud of the graveyard. I took all the stuff from the graveyard and just hollowed out this big pit so it looks like it kind of like sloped in. And you can see that there's some of the tombstones and stuff like that sticking out of the ground. And other stuff got buried. And then I tried to make this, one of the flag posts look like it fell and is just kind of still hanging. It looks really cool at night though. That's what I'm hoping for it to get dark soon. Here's the bridge. The bridge I blasted out and kind of like took some chunks out of it and kind of rearranged some architecture. Actually, yeah, it is getting dark. Time warp 300. Well, it's getting dark now, so I don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's not the track I wanted it to be. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough with the eerie music. I also went out of my way to set the lights up in a way to make it so you can see the detail without it being like, oh, it's still just really well lit. The point is the damage is meant to be visible, but not like quite as highlighted. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna figure out where the coordinates and stuff like that is for the files and keep the destroyed version of it. Where's the wizard gonna be? I'm not too sure. I kind of want to put him in this destroyed building over here. where the remnant relic is. But I'll figure that out a little bit more as it gets closer to completion. I was either going to have him in the destroyed village, or he'll be kind of like out in the wilderness. In like his own little wizard tower that I'm probably going to build. That's why I'm on Goldheart in the first place, is so I can actually like build his wizard's tower. It hasn't started construction yet though. I was just out here for preparation reasons. Could also put him in this building here. Like have a version of him that like moves, like after you say, oh yeah, I'm rebuilding this town or whatever. Maybe halfway through the series he moves into the one of the refurbished buildings. Yeah, I'm thinking there'll be a wizard's tower somewhere like further out here. There's also spookets around, which I think is kind of fitting. You have this destroyed you've got a destroyed thing over here, and you've got these ghost creatures that just kind of roam around by default. It's just really fitting. I was hoping one wizard with all tiers of weapons, just so I could make it like, you know, one of those things where they could upgrade further if they wanted to. But if you'd be willing to, you could do a wizard for all the tiers, and we could have multiple, like, we could have a little conclave of wizards that show up. Yeah, see, I ran into this guy before, and him just kind of being out here chilling in the rain is what inspired me to like, oh yeah, maybe I could put the wizard character in like a, you know, a tower or something like that. The one whiz, you mean? The one whiz with all tiers of weapons would be good, it'd be convenient. I know he is almost like an explorer. But yeah, I could see a wizard for each tier being like a thing. Like I said, a little conclave of them. Got my little army of spookets with me. You guys are so cute. You're so cute, I want to boop you if you weren't enemies. To boop the spooket. So yeah, that's kind of what's up and coming. I did say I would give you a sneak peek, and I had done so. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. This music is also really good for the destroyed city. I mean, listen to this. Very, very fitting. Yeah, I think it'd be nicer with just one. Maybe if you wanted to do wizards that had, like, more advanced spells. Like, really pricey, sort of, like, kind of crazy spells. Almost like toned-down versions of some of the ones we have, like the Prima Donna, or similar effects that you already have in the tier 10. You can do toned down versions of that are sold from specialty wizards. I'm just throwing out ideas here. What are you doing over there? Make ones and saves for tier 8 and scale them down not just by stats. Oh, I see. So their effect has the same overall kind of damage-ish sort of thing, but the scale of the effect is not as grandiose. I could see that, like, you know, like the tier 1 fireball is more like a little... It's a little torch fireball. But when you get to tier 6, tier 7, or whatever else, it's more like a... Whoo, boom kind of effect, you know? Yeah, I think that's a good touch. If you could do that, that'd be really good. So tier 1's really crudzy and kind of like basic sparks or, you know, little zaps and things like that that do tier 1 damage, so on and so forth. Inky's over there being cute. She's realized that I've actually, you know, gone and noticed her. What is it you're trying to do? No, turn over. If you're going for cute, you're better if you're... Yeah, there you go. Maniac. Yes, I know you want attention. Why else would you be doing this right now when I'm trying to close out stream? Patience. You'll get the attention you want. Trust me. Anyway. Yeah. Ooh, super spook. That music just went and like kicked right up. I haven't used my Halloween playlist since, well, your guys' October, so it's been a while. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night here because it is getting late. It's 7 a.m. Ugh. Yeah, gotta get some sleep. I've gotta go and take care of that one over there. Okay, now you're just showing off. Ugh, alright. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. It's late, so I think we're just gonna do a quick duck raid and call it good. Next stream will probably be Tuesday. We'll be continuing MechWarrior 5. Yes, we'll be continuing MechWarrior 5. There's also a very high chance of an off-schedule stream either tomorrow or Wednesday when I will be checking out the Deep Rock Galactic 2018 Legacy Edition. So keep an eye out for that. Also, what the heck? Was I streaming 3 days ago? that's odd. I'll need to talk with Jake about that one. That's weird. But yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and until the next stream, remember, keep your core strong and your eyes bright. Gaze out.